when I joined Feministas, I really looked at the seniors like my older sisters, and I've learned so much from them just through conversation. And I hope that at least our conversations have kind of contributed to that sisterhood. And I hope that when we're gone, the Feministas continue that legacy of sisterhood.
From New Road School in Santa Monica, California, this is Village Voices. Today's special episode features 4 upper school seniors talking about their student organization, Feministas, and the passion behind it.
My name is Harper, and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I'm also a senior.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm also a senior.
I'm Sophia, and I'm also a senior.
I would say that Feministas is an affinity space, and we really focus on creating a safe space for all women and female experiencing people in the school, and just creating a space where you can share your feelings, but we also work on outreach to our community and planning events that correspond with feminism.
Well, I would say that Feministas is also just community, because we have different people from different grades, 9 through 12, so it's a place where everyone really has a chance to get to know each other.
It's just a nice way to connect, like not only as people who share similar experiences in the world, but also just as like just girls going through high school and experiencing the same social situations as others. It's just nice to know everyone always has a support system.
I would say it's like a mini sisterhood on campus, or even just like a mini family.
It started like quite before our time. I think it was around 6 years ago when it started. Like we asked Kenya about this, and she was telling us that it was around 2018.
All 4 of us, and the majority of the seniors who are still in the club, like we've all been in it since freshman year. We all decided to join together and then just continue it all together. I don't know, we've all just been in it since day one, and then we like gather new freshmen to come in, and then the freshmen last year, like they're in it this year, and I know a lot of them have been talking about taking over some of the leadership roles when we leave.
Feministas, to me at least, is kind of a mixture between like a service activity and also like what Sophia was mentioning, like a sisterhood. Because the people in this community really, we do have each other's backs, and we talk about our experiences, our everyday lives, and we're friends, ultimately. We talk about things beyond our campus walls as well. Like we talk about legislation, and we talk about the like repercussions of different current events. And I think, we kind of use it as like a class to educate. We also talk about our feelings about it.
I think that I really admired the seniors and the juniors that were kind of in the leadership positions of it. And I had always considered myself a feminist and somebody who wanted to consider those values. And so when I saw Feministas, this group of girls of all grades, it was really like, I don't know, intriguing for me. And it was not only just a way to build community in New Roads, which can kind of be bubbled in terms of your grades, kind of breach that a little bit and create this pathway to other grades, and really helped me connect.
Yeah, I was also going to say that I saw it as very empowering, just seeing a bunch of women in positions of power educating the larger school community about more social justice issues, especially because at New Roads we're very sheltered in what we experience. So getting to learn about different gender identities and getting to learn about different women's injustices around the world being led by women has been really inspirational to know that we can also make change at our age.
I think at its core, feminism is the belief that, like, no matter your, like, gender or how you identify, you're equal. And I think equality is just at what it is at its core. But I think it has evolved throughout time. And now, activism is a part of feminism and you have to speak up. And I think some people forget that. But it's important, and we talk about it.
I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone in here, but I know that the four of us, since we've become presidents, we've worked very, very hard to make it a safe space that is very similar to the affinity group that we were a part of, but also putting our own little spin onto it. And I know that we've gotten a lot of traction throughout the past few years, and we've worked really hard to come up with new topic conversations and how to get the club members involved outside of just our weekly meetings.
I'm really proud to see the involvement in all of the people in our club. It's really fun just being kind of older and watching the younger women in our group speak up more, lean into being a feminist, lean into different affinities on campus, because it's more than just an affinity space. It's a mindset, it's a way of being, it's confidence.
Couple of kind of core events that Feministas has really worked on, and it's been really successful. We've done Women's Day, which was very successful. We worked really hard to bring everything together. In Eden, there was a series of performances from girls and bands from all grades put together, and it kind of brought all of the schools, everybody in the school together in Eden to watch it. And we displayed artwork of people in the club, and it kind of just felt like a beautiful celebration of women. Last year, we also did a menstrual product drive where we collected donations from the entire school, and it was really successful. And we donated it to a local shelter. I just think that it's important that we continue to try to aspire to evolve and keep moving forward, because, it's hard. And of course, there are going to be some times where we move back in the rights that women have in society. But it's important that we just keep, a steady mindset, and we just have that positivity moving forward and just focus on continuous positive growth.
This is kind of like a very broad statement, but I hope we can achieve gender equality. And I think that encompasses a lot of things. And it's not just like a simple switch like we can achieve in overnight. Historically, there's been many efforts to achieve this, and I hope eventually, as we're trying to educate each other about these issues, and hopefully through that education and our service efforts, we can help kind of bring ourselves a little bit closer to that goal.
Today's episode featured Rebecca Horowitz, Harper Purcell, Sophia Rose, and Sophie Gourneau. Production by me, Dan Carney. I'm also the 8th grade history teacher here at New Roads. Join us next time for more Voices from the Village.